Act 1, French-Indian War.
Isn't fighting over land and trade the cause of all wars?
Exactly. France wants to control the fur trade communities in that area.
True, but I think France is going to lose. The British soldiers have more money and supplies.
I hope you're right. The French are allies with Great Americans, so there's a lot of them to fight against.
I heard England is spending a lot of money on this war.
Indeed, you heard right. Paying for spies and soldiers fortune is no small expense.
Speaking of money, those cows need to know. Until tomorrow.
Thank you, love.
Act 2, Taxes.
I present to you King George III of Great Britain!
Thank you. Oh, just the perfect Michael.
What? Just one kind of gold. Where is all the money? Oh, great king. The one the French and Indians cost us a lot of money. We almost in debt. What? This won't do. This won't do. Oh, what can we do? How about we make the colonists pay taxes? Oh, I know. We'll make the colonists pay taxes. Brilliant idea. Thank you. Now what shall we make the colonists pay taxes on? Perhaps we can tax them on sugar and tea. Oh, this will be wonderful. We will tax them on the sugar and the tea. Are you sure the colonists won't be upset? Oh, rubbish. They won't mind at all. I'm not too sure about that.
Act 3, no taxation without representation.
Patrick Henry, couldn't we these taxes from King George?
I know, King George, this isn't fair.
Are we already paying tax on colonies? Now there is to be more tax to Great Britain. We are not members of this parliament.
And no taxation without representation isn't fair.
Aren't we already paying tax on colonies? Now there is to be more tax to Great Britain. We are not members of this parliament.
We must unite our colonies. We must work to find David's good. They may live in the death.
Taxation without representation. No taxation without representation. No taxation without representation. No taxation without representation.
Act 4, the Boston Massacre.
Hey, Rachel, little off the bed, little off the bed.
Hey, knock that off.
What are you gonna do about it?
The resolution will go to
Hey, what are you doing? Just more. Bad man.
the crime is to go wrong.
Help.
Other folks come to help her.
You coward. You dare not fight. You can't kill all of us. Fire.
Christmas added to cover other folks.
Christmas of Christmas stops. You killed him. You killed him.
Oh, what a massacre.
Act 5, Black and Britain.
Okay, George, the colonists seem a wee bit upset about this tax reforms. What did you say? Well, they think if they're going to be taxed, we should have a voice in our parliament. What? How dare they demand rights for themselves? Their duty is to the king. There was also a fight. Watching the Connecticut massacre. British soldiers are not shouting at it, and we thought if my colonists die. Oh my, well this is bad. We'll stop the taxes, except for the one on tea, the tea tax. Oh, I do love that. Tea time. Oh, wonderful.
Act 6, the Boston Tea Party.
Welcome, Bobby. Have you been done this tax?
Yes, and we'll be drinking any anesthetic tea.
I have a better idea. Let's get rid of it. There's something that's full with tea.
Clean out your axes and tell King George we don't want his taxes. Oh, what a party!
Act 7. The party's over.
Okay, George, there's a little problem with the TV.
What did you say?
Well, there is a party on board where your ship is all the craziest thing happened.
Yes, I'm witnessing.
Well, there's these Mohawks, I think, and they kind of figured me overboard.
Mohawk City, those colonists over in Boston have gone too far. Well, if they want a party, I'll give them a party. They'll never forget it.
Oh, a party? A party? I love parties!
Well, the party's over for them. Close their ports to make sure no ship goes in or out. Send troops to go live in their houses and we'll put an end to those rebellions.
On second thought, I'd like to get this party.
Act 8. Toggle acts. Then Franklin will slide his cut as he meets with John Adams.
John Adams, how are things in Boston?
How are things? He closed our port. No ships come in or out. We're running out of supplies. And on top of all that, the British soldiers are staying on the border. That's how I just can't take it.
That sounds pretty tolerable.
And Carlo, if you, I tell you bet, I'll bet. For goodness sake, could you put down that pipe for just 1 minute?
Oh, sorry, John. What were you saying?
I think we need to get all representatives from all 50 colonies.
I think we need to get all representatives from all 13 colonies.
Yes, that's what I just said. Now we can discuss what can be done. What do you think about it?
That's what I was thinking. To have the first Continental Congress meet right here in Philadelphia.
Act 9. Hollanders Midnight Ride.
How will they be coming? By land or by sea?
I'm not sure. They're letting the legend in the North Church. One is by land, two is by sea.
Is their militia ready?
Yes, they can be ready in minutes notice. They have a minute. Paul, look! 2 landers! They're heading by sea! Spread the word! The British are coming! The British are coming! We made it to Lexington. Oh no! Rifles! Stop it! I can help.
Sam, spread the word to the people in Concord that the British are coming. Tell them to hide the gunpowder.
We've got you now.
The British are coming! The British are coming!
Act 10. Battles at Lexington and Concord.
Stand your ground. Don't fire us in Congress. We need to have a war that is begin. Records were surprised to find these Yankees set out living at Lexington and shot right now as the war is beginning.
No one was surprised for a shot. The day after the battle, signs of minutes started Boston. The American Revolution had begun.
We've got you now.
The patriots disagreed whether war was going to the against the British. Despite the efforts of King George to dismiss all the colonies' positions, it was I will accept this position, but I do not feel myself able to do it.
Your military experience led him to finance for different colleges.
In June 1775, the Continental Army is formed. Act 12, the Battle at Bunker Hill. At Bunker Hill, the Patriots village held a second campaign. Led by William Prescott, the judges wrote his opposite the to be afraid of. Getting control of the hill meant they would fire cannons on Boston at the upper and mountains.
Don't fire until you see the one in your eye. We need to see as much ammunition as possible.
The British charged twice to the colonists, but the colonists fight back. By the third charge from the British, the colonists had run out of ammunition. Their only option was to retreat to nearby London. Act 14, Declaration of Independence. After the battles at Lexington and Concord, the fighting at Bunker Hill and Washington gained substitute with the Continental Army. The Continental Congress tried to against the peace agreement. The delegates wrote and sent what they called the Olive Branch, a document to King George stating that in fact they had requested millions more for acts of the fighting.
I received 3 touchdowns from a traitorous illegal Congress.
In June of 1776, the Congress met again and accepted a proposal by Richard Henry Lee Jr. to make a single and declared independence for the colonies. Many citizens were Benjamin Franklin, Thomas Jefferson, Roger Sherman, and Robert Livingston. Adams convinced Jefferson to write.
He said it was a perfect man for the job.
Jefferson moved 13 years old at the time. For 2 weeks, Jefferson wrote and wrote and rewrote.
His whole work, filled with other truths, is half perfect.
Finally, he presented it to Franklin and Adams. He made a few changes, but agreed the declaration was ready to be shown to Congress.
This document isn't clear. Simple English speaks the thoughts and expressions of American minds.
For 3 days, Congress debated and Jefferson moved. Finally, the document was approved on July 4th, 1776. John Hancock was the first to sign. He wrote his name in large print.
This Declaration of Independence is a bold request. We may now be able to publish treaties. No other group of colonies have made official statements stating they wanted to be separate or govern themselves.
This declaration stated 3 basic things. 1, it listed the rights Americans believed people should have. 2, explained the purpose of government. And 3, it listed the complaints the colonies had toward King George.
Now, my good men, we must all hang together or we shall hang separately. We must win this war to gain our freedom.
Act 14, the Battle at Trenton. In 1776, Great Britain had the most powerful navy we don't have. They also had highly trained and highly skilled soldiers, something that General Washington's army was not. To make matters worse for the Americans, Britain hired and paid their soldiers. New York in an attempt to gain control of Hudson River.
A major waterway that would help transport soldiers and supplies by boat. After humiliating casualties at Bunker Hill, we need to punish New York.
The British Army, led by William Adams, Russian General Washington.
One more successful attack on Washington's Royal Army and win the strike.
Washington, fearing a devastating defeat, ordered his men to sneak away in the midst of the defensive.
Retreat! Retreat!
Although Washington was able to stabilize it, some of his men ultimately lost the war. Another victory for Great Britain. Act 15, Russian Enterprise. After the defeats in New York, Washington's army was sure that Mexico and Raj would easily defeat the Colonial Army in early May.
Men, take losses, settle down for the winter.
With those orders, the next leader Cornwall his troops settled in various ports along the Delaware River.
Men, the race on the fighting until soon. Need to build on morale. Things aren't giving Chris a surprise.
On the night of December 25th, 1776, Washington ordered his army to cross the partially frozen Delaware River from Pennsylvania into New Jersey. This was the only way to go anyways. When the Continental Army arrived, they took the Hudson twice their powers and cut it over 900 prisoners. This was a huge victory for Washington, who was now taking control of almost all of New Jersey. With this victory, he planned to rebuild his army. Act 16, Saratoga. In 1777, British general reformed the troops to New York and Canada. Burgoyne's troops were short on supplies and morale was low. Patriot leader General Gates and his troops were patriots began to return that troops to walk British forces. The Patriots shot at Americans were African troops.
Move to the center column. No vacation. We need those troops on that battlefield.
Gates and troops patiently waited hours passed.
Okay, you're ready now. Shoot to the center column. Attack.
Eventually, the Patriots surrounded the British at Saratoga, New York, also known as Freedom's Farm. After 5 long hours of battle, General Burgoyne surrendered himself, 6,000 men, and weapons to the Patriots.
We surrendered.
Americans lost about 280 men, and the British lost more than 150 men. Saratoga was a key turning point in the war. After this battle, France decided to go for Congress. Washington and his army were 10,000 soldiers and after a winter of 1777 to 1778, consequence of the war. The invariable food of supplies, and the one fourth of the soldiers had died by spring. That means that the British soldier very much stupid. Arrived everywhere. They didn't have to get off the French soldier. How to put the American troops. The conditions were tough for the Continental Army due to the larger lack of supplies.
Are you taking nothing but a mixture of water and flour, cooked on a hot rock, and almost no rejection is the often so the burns to the
Meanwhile, the British soldiers were enjoying the warmth of a fire, healthy meals, fresh clothing to wear, and best to sleep at night in the cold hard ground.
General Washington worried that his army is becoming too weak to fight, and if there's something fast, will slow come to the enemies.
I need to think of something sooner, or this war will come to an end very soon without even fighting again. I know, I must draft a letter to someone who can help me get this army defeated.
An officer takes the rest of August to go to day off the end.
Officer, please deliver these letters at once. I hope they can help us soon.
Going
stupid and daring affair at Freedom of Washington, which are issued in the words of the pictures of the first summer country.
Very much, very much, give up again. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for coming to help.
Not to worry, Sarah will whip these men to shape. They'll be ready to fight in no time. We'll teach a group of able men, and they can in turn teach the others. You, on your feet! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right face, forward march!
Bonds to bring the Lafayette help Washington Department of Mercy. The championship soldiers who had been able to train others to do. With until all have been taken and we have failed.
Thank you
Although
so
they
much,
had
guys.
little supplies, they were not physically and mentally ready for the battle.
Thank you so much, gentlemen, for coming to help. I cannot thank you enough. Now we have a strong and alright, men. Now we must march to Monmouth, New Jersey to stop the British on their advance to New York. Right face, forward march!
Washington's Union Army was ready to prepare for Washington's Union Army was ready to prepare with their new style of training and fighting against the Boston and the Lafayette. Confidence was growing in the Continental Army that the East was going to run. They were certain Texas State being executed for the Act 17, the battle's at Monmouth. General Clinton of the British Army readies his men for their march to New York.
All right, Dad, it's time to send these colleagues a message that we're here with this for once and for all. We will travel to New York where we will complete these rebels into a victory for the king. On to New York.
General Clinton began his march to New Jersey on his way to New York when the British efforts put an end to the war. However, Generals Washington and Lee of the Continental Army had other ideas.
Generally, my intelligence has revealed that the British will be marching to New York to win this war once and for all. We must march to Monmouth, New Jersey to stop the British from advancing. The British Army is no match for us. Now go in the war for America.
General Lee reluctantly led his troops onto Monmouth when they returned to Fort Lee. Washington ordered Lee and his troops to attack the British troops on one side where the rest of Washington's troops were joining in the battle.
The British are too many and they're waiting for us. We'll never be able to defeat them. We must retreat at once. Retreat.
Not a single shot had been fired, but he made the decision to retreat. He had seen the British Army was ready for an attack, and that they had many more soldiers than he was prepared to face. He began to lead his troops away from the battlefield when he came across an angry George Washington.
General, what are you doing?
These men are not able to defeat that army.
They are able and by God they will. Now we must turn back and defeat the British. General Lee, you are released from command. Let's go, men.
Washington relieved Lee of his command and led his troops into battle. They were about to begin one of the largest and most important battles in the war. He would indeed become an enemy from all sides. It had been over 100 degrees that day. The uniforms were made of wool and they wore leather and fur hats. Almost as many soldiers died due to the heat and gunshot. Even cannons were fired properly until one special person had an idea that would make history.
Men, I have water for you and your cannons. Keep fighting. I will help keep you cool. I got this.
Molly continued to fire her husband's cannons for the rest of that day. At one point, the musket balls were between her legs and her knife was
That could have been worse.
Mary Hayes became known as Molly Pitcher due to her acts on the battlefield. She poured water on cannons to help them cool them off and brought water to thirsty Continental soldiers. Her heroic acts on that day earned her respect of George Washington. He issued Mary Casey Warren as a non-commissioned officer. Afterwards, she was known as Sergeant Molly, a nickname that she used for the rest of her life.
Men, it is too dark for the need to retreat. This battle crossing has too many lives.
The battle lasted into the night but was stopped into the darkness. Washington and his army had been prepared to defeat the next day when the British appeared in the same day. Although they didn't retreat, the battle was considered a draw to the super the deaths on both sides. The Continental Army did not prevent the British from getting to their destination of New York, but they did delay them and gained the confidence of the leaders to realize that they would be able to win the war and defeat the Germans.
On this day in 1781, General George Washington commanded troops against British General Lord Charles Claremont at Yorktown in the most important battle of the Revolutionary War.
Mrs. Rashid, for our Tory portrait. We're dating on the men, keep closing the gap.
Cornwallis successfully reinforcements responded this threat.
We surrender.
As a result of the end of the war, the Americans worked towards a negotiation with Great Britain.
We can sign this treaty of Paris and finally begin the independence we bravely fought for.
Although the king does not agree with our decision, we must negotiate and find common ground with the Americans by signing our treaty.
Parliament voted to begin peace negotiations with the Americans. A peace treaty between the two countries